Hi, I'm Jude from HeadFi.org, and on this episode of HeadFi TV, we have a special guest at HeadFi HQ. I think you all recognize by now Val Kolton, CEO of V-MODA. Thanks for coming by again.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Well, we're going to talk about a new product, because usually you're here, as I said in another video we shot today, you're either here to talk about products that aren't out yet and then testing them, or talking about new product releases, and these are actually now going to be released.
Yep. So this is our Forza Metallo Wireless, which is our highly anticipated and first wireless in-ear headphone.
These are fantastic.
Thanks.
And the Crossfade 2 wireless are fantastic. I frankly think your two best sounding headphones now are your first two wireless products, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
They're probably among your most, well, clearly among your most audiophile friendly headphones. So let's talk about this. Let's start, we're going to get to sound, which I think is the most important thing for headfires, but let's talk about form factor, because this is a unique form factor.
Yeah.
It is a collar type wireless earphone, but there are things about it that are unique. So I'm going to let you talk about the shape and everything else.
So we think that there's been a lot of different form factors for in-ears, but the neckband we've really taken to the next level. And what we've done is made it truly, our focus was on the ergonomics. So as you see here, it has a titanium trap lock shape. So it locks onto the trapezoidal muscles of your neck. And this way you can lean backwards, forward, side to side, work out with them, and it really is the perfect form factor for all-day audiophiles.
All right, yeah, and I do like that feature, and it does make them actually, the fact that you're not wearing a collared shirt makes it really evident. If you turn to the side, you can see how nicely it hugs the trap muscle down to the chest. Now, another cool feature I like because of that shape is the way, so there are two microphones, which I think is really cool. You were talking about that earlier. Can you talk about the microphones first?
Yeah.
Because I like the way they lay there in
Exactly.
an ideal position.
Yeah, so they're actually, I'm not wearing a collar right now, but if I was to wear a collar shirt, the microphones are the only part that you'll really see coming out from under the collar, and that yet still allows you to have access to the controls. And it's two microphones, and they're noise canceling, so you get the ultimate in call quality. Also, because it has a vibration feature, so when a call comes in, you can just lift up one earbud, press a button, and then take the call instantly, and it has crystal clear communication. So it really is that everyday audiophile that communicates a lot as well as listens to music.
That's really cool too with the vibrate function, and the way this is curved couples nicely to the back.
Exactly.
Of the neck. So yeah, the fit is very cool.
Yeah.
And the cables that lead to the earpieces are also long enough so that even as you turn your head, the mics stay placed nicely. Well, your head. You rotate your head. But anyways, the mics stay put.
Yeah.
He rotates his head. So anyways, so now let's talk about the sound. Because again, I think your best headphones are probably your first two wireless ones. Again, the Crossfade 2 wireless and now these. The sound of these, I think these are better than the wired earphones you've had previously, including the Forza Metallos that were wired.
Yeah. Well, what's interesting is because we get to control more of the components inside of it, the DAC, the op amp, the little capacitors, every little part of it, and as well as we added the aptX codec with the Qualcomm chipset in this model, we're able to fine tune it, and I think it, as I saw everyone smile at the HeadFi HQ listening to it, it really is, I think, our best sound in-ear yet. It's very vibrant and yet has that ultra high, it uses the same high-res audio driver as the Forza Metallo, so you still get that crystal clear extension in the highs, and it really is an amazing sounding headphone.
Yes, again, I think it sounds better, maybe due to the way you've tuned it as a system, versus the Forza Metallo. So that's nice that you did optimize its tuning, maybe for the specific driver set, but very, very impressive. So now let's talk about using it. Obviously, I like to use this type of headphone. I've been using similar form factor wireless earphones. I like using them to exercise.
Yeah.
Can I exercise in these?
Yeah. We really made them to be that everyday headphone. So one of the most important features that we found out for exercising and for every day was to make them sweat and water resistant. In fact, being sweat resistant is more important than water or weather resistant, because sweat is what will really kill electronics fast. And we used a special brand new nano coating technology that allows for you to use it for that application.
Okay, so it's raining and I want to go running outside.
Go ahead.
Really? Yeah, cool. And no matter how much I sweat, no matter how much it rains,
I think you should be okay.
All right, cool, man. So that's good to know. So let's talk about the availability, the price. What are we looking at here?
They'll be available as this video airs. The price starts at $170, and then we also offer customization options. As you see here, I'm wearing these vintage microphone caps. But in the box, it comes with our sport fins, which everyone loves, And with the Forza and Forza Metallo, many reviewers said that it makes it the most comfortable headphone they've ever worn. They're very lightweight without anything, though, because it uses a 5.8 millimeter micro driver, so it's one of the smallest dynamic drivers in the marketplace, yet still high-res audio driver.
Yeah, actually, that's the one thing I wanted to mention is the high-end extension actually sounds quite nice. It's sparkly sounding, in a good way.
Yep, it's great. And it is the same high-res audio certified driver as in the Forza Metallos, but being that it's wireless, it can't get the high-res audio certification.
Oh, because you're limited to, what's the frequency cutoff with
22 kilohertz. But humans can't hear really too much above that unless you're Jude, of course.
No, trust me, I cannot. But anyways, all right, so no, I like how sparkly they are.
Yeah.
So, and the bass is still nice. It has V-MODA bass, but it is, again, probably among your most linear sounding, audiophile friendly headphones. I dig. So the customizations, are they going to be available when this is available?
Yeah, so they'll be available at launch, the customization. And it's really cool because this can be like the new cufflink, since a lot of people aren't wearing the nice shirts anymore.
I don't think too many people are wearing French cuff shirts anymore. But yeah, so I like the customization options. I actually have the Chrome microphone one, which I love because it looks like a vintage, like a Shure 55 mic.
Yeah.
The Elvis mic. All right, well, groovy. So, well, Val, this is exciting stuff, man.
Yeah, I think everyone's going to really be surprised and shocked by this sound. And like you said, it can be wireless and in-ear and sound so good. And also, the form factor is just the ultimate in everyday use. And we really think everyone's going to love it.
All right, well, I can't wait to use this more. I heard it for my first time today, but we've been using them through the day, and it's been impressive. So thanks for coming by, man.
Thanks, Jude. Take care. And I'll see you in the forums.
Hey, you going to go on the forums again?
Yeah.
All right, so you heard it here. He's going to be back on the forums. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on HeadFi TV, guys.